I was born in Atlanta, but I was keenly aware from the get-go that I really didn't feel like a true Southerner. And so I think I moved through my childhood with the sort of subtle feeling, it was always there, that I didn't quite fit in. I can sort of remember as a child holding my breath, because if I held my breath, I wouldn't be there. And so I was really bitter. And I left with the intention of just not coming back. I moved to Boston, but I didn't have a community. And then I found this little place in Maine. But I still had that feeling, that real deep feeling that I was an outsider. And so I set out last summer to investigate what it would be like to go back with my camera and see if there was any way I could capture a sense of my roots. So I think that's what made me realize that my story was just a tiny story in the microcosm of everybody's story, especially today, when people are moving so often because of jobs, because of weather, because of economy. It's a familiarity. It's a familiarity of the community. But more than that, it's a familiarity with the landscape. Then it's things like traditions. It's the neighborhood, and certainly places of worship.
Go ahead, Mom.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you.
Maybe because of my longing and being an outsider, I can get a little bit of experience from using my camera and looking through the viewfinder into this window into someone else's world. And I am just an observer, but that observation gives me so much. And I wonder right now, just for the first time, if in fact that has been my substitute for something I didn't have. I didn't have it, but I get to document it. That might be it. That is so cool. As a photographer, what I'm trying to say is that it's everybody's story.
This is the sound of